Welcome back to our channel, guys. This is the Dubai House Tour series where I'll be taking you through many different types of mansions, luxury homes, and exquisite properties inside of the UAE, especially Dubai. We've started this series so that you sitting at home can see some of the most exquisite homes of Dubai. I want your feedback. I want to make sure that we deliver the best quality videos in Dubai for you sitting at home. So let's get started with today's video. Make sure you stay till the end because we have a giveaway prize, which is only for those who capture the code word, which I will be releasing somewhere in the video. So yeah, let's start with today's house. We are inside Dubai Hills Estate, inside one of the sub-communities of Dubai Hills Estate called Fairway Vistas. And this community is known for its beautiful homes. They are a little bit smaller than the big, huge mansions that you're used to seeing in Dubai Hills Estate, but this is a beautiful community. It's very peaceful here. In front of the house, you can see some construction going on. This is the extension of Dubai Hills Estate. It's basically a new sub-community called Eden Hills and is being developed by a different developer. Dubai Hills Estate, as we know, is a community, probably one of the best or the best community in Dubai because it has everything you could possibly need inside of one place. You have a shopping mall called Dubai Hills Mall, one of the best malls in the entire UAE. You have business parks, 2 business parks to be exact, where you can have your own office and enjoy the restaurants on the ground floor that are Michelin star restaurants, by the way. Then you also have apartment buildings, you have villas, you have townhouses in certain communities that they've segmented to separate and make sure that they are in different types. Then you have a hospital, then you have a couple of schools, and most importantly, you have a golf course, an 18-hole golf course, which the Dubai Hills Golf Course is become famous for. And on that golf course, you have a clubhouse. And all of these communities, sub-communities within Dubai Hills Estate, they are overlooking the golf course. So even Fairways Vista has some portion of the golf course that some of the houses are overlooking. This particular house is not overlooking the golf course, but let me tell you, this is the kicker. This house is one of the most affordable options in Fairways Vista. If you look at the online listings, there's only 3 in this entire sub-community, and this one is 30 million less than the cheapest listing. So if that's not a deal, I don't know what is. Today, we're here to show you the best deal in the best community in the heart of Dubai. So let's go and enjoy the show. So this is a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom villa with a maid's room and a driver's room as well, so that you can keep your servants' quarters separate, and they're on this side. If you look at the facade of the house, there's some stone cladding. I'm going to get you up and close, personal. So this is stone cladding on the outside of the wall, which gives it a little bit of a... Is that hollow? Maybe it is. I don't know. But anyways, keep going. You have a lot of tiling on the outside, which kind of protects the house from wear and tear. So that is a good idea, especially in Dubai's heat, dust, and overall, unpredictability sometimes. So here we have the front door. It's about 2 meters in height, and it's a wooden door, oak wood, as I've been told. And it opens through that hinge over there. There we go. So it's a heavy door, so you need to have a very strong hinge. You can see that it's the hinges are by Stanley, which is a world-famous company, if you didn't already know. Here we come into the lobby area, the reception of the house. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. You have stone cladding over here. This is all stone, by the way. And you can see the patterns that they've built into it. It's very 3D, it's very cool. And with inbuilt lighting as well. So it's backlit, so it looks even better, right? Then you have a little sitting area, to take off your shoes, to make sure you're comfortable, or to, before you leave the house, you can put on your shoes. So this is a good addition. You have 4-meter high ceilings, which gives it a little more air right? It's not as closed in as some houses tend to be. On the left side, we have the guest bedroom. So this is the guest bedroom. You have plenty of space here. You can see it's very spacious. You have floor to ceiling closet space on this side and this side. It's enough for anybody, but if your guest is coming in, or this can be used as extra storage. On this side, you have the first washroom, which is with a his and her sink. Good sanitary company, Geberit. You must be seeing these sinks and sanitary ware in a lot of five-star hotels, so they're very well known. Toilets as well by Geberit. And you have a shower room as well, which is quite spacious, you can see. Right? So that covers the washroom. The rest of the bedroom you can see over here. By the way, this large format tiles, that's what they call these. These are throughout the house. So this doesn't change. So that kind of gives it a very uniform color, and white tiles really brighten up the entire house. So this is the bedroom. This is the guest bedroom. Very spacious. I think if I were to walk across, I'm just gonna do a walk test. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 steps, which means that, you know, we're almost 6 meters in length, which is huge for a bedroom in Dubai. You have the curtains, you have the almost floor to ceiling window over here, which overlooks the front yard. Okay, so let's go back into the house and let me show you the rest. Here we have the elevator. It's a glass elevator on this side. It's currently out of service. It's due for servicing, but it will be serviced and then it'll be working again. So usually in Dubai, if the elevator is not serviced, they completely shut it down and wait for the maintenance company to come in, service it, make sure everything is running well, just for safety concerns, okay? On this side, we have the staircase that goes into the basement, as well as the first floor and second floor as well. You can see that the staircase has a wooden banister, which runs the length of both, and a glass covering, which protects or keeps it safe for everyone else. Then you have inbuilt lighting on the flooring over here, which is also very similar going up or down. Okay. Next, from staircase, we now enter the most open area of the house, which is the living and dining space. So let's have a tour of this as well. Living room, if we come in this direction, you can see there's a double height ceiling. It extends all the way from here to the first floor ceiling, and there's a balcony as well as glass on this side, glass everywhere. So it brings in a lot of natural light. You can see the curtains, and these are very, very tall curtains. I'm wondering how much cloth they've spent on to get these, but this is really cool. And it's remote activated, because who's gonna reach up unless you're Mr. Fantastic, right? You have a lot of stuff still laying around here because, like I said, the owner and their family they've currently left the house, but they were living here actively in the past. So that's why a lot of the things you will see are still their belongings. They still have some stuff left over. So anyways, very nice wall fit out that they've done here with a lot of mirrors and tiles, which kind of make it look endless, right? It's not a very simple structure, so it kind of brings your eye to it. So that really helps draw the attention when somebody is sitting on these couches and looking at the TV. Next, you have the dining room behind. I'm going to show you this. So you have enough space here for even longer dining table if you want, and maybe another sitting area over there. But they've chosen to keep one dining room here for 10 people. Very comfortable and very good space. So now you may be wondering, I don't see a kitchen. And you're right, the kitchen here is very closed off, because this house is perfect for Indian families, Arabic families that like to keep their cooking outside of the living room, outside of the dining space, because we Indians, we love spices, as you must know, curry, spices. So all this creates a mix of odors that, you know, waft through the house. So in order to stop that, the only way to do it is to have a closed kitchen away from the dining and living rooms. So before we get to the kitchen, we have a little storage area where all the kids have kept their rides. That's a Ferrari bike, that's a Lamborghini bike. This one is, I don't know what this is. This is for 2 people. This is really cool. I think I'll take this one back home. Manpreet will be here, I'll be driving. And then we have the powder room. You have a very nice looking sink from Bossini. If you know that company, do comment below. And look at this tap. You got a duck helping you out, you know, with washing your hands. Sink is working. Okay, let me just dry that down. And let's go into the back. And this hallway takes you all the way back. We're still going. And that is the kitchen. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. You have a lot of switches. You have smart control over here, which you can check for live view. So this looks like the main door. You have a main door camera over here. And of course, kitchen is a place where you're spending a lot of time. So it's important to have something like this. If somebody's ringing the doorbell, at least you know who's there. So that's pretty cool. You have your AC controls and light controls over here. You have all the light switches, pretty decent. Now the kitchen is very spacious. That's what I'll say. You have a countertop over here. This is not, is it marble? Is it not marble? That's the test we have to complete. Let's see. Looks like tile to me. So marble test failed, but it's still a very nice looking countertop. And you have enough space for maybe 4 people to sit and have breakfast. This is a great place to be. You have these inbuilt, is this the fridge or this one is the fridge? What do you think, Anmol?
This one.
This one? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're right. This is a fridge, okay? And the freezer. You got a fridge and freezer inbuilt by Siemens as well. I know I'm name dropping a lot of brands, but you have to, especially for home appliances, you need to buy the best of the best. And Siemens is one of the best companies. Of course, they're not the top of the range, but they're a very good company. This is a Siemens oven over here. And the reason why they have a small oven is because they have an even bigger one in the next kitchen. And you must be wondering, why did they have 2 kitchens? It's because this is more for the family. This is more for enjoying meals, more intimate setting. But for the chef, for the cook, for the maid who's cooking, they will be cooking in the next kitchen, which is the greasy kitchen, dirty kitchen, like they call it. But you still have enough here. If you want to cook, you can still cook. This is a Siemens countertop, glass countertop. And you can pretty much cook anything you want here. But you can see the wall and everything is pretty nice looking. I mean, it's a darker kitchen than I would say. You have wooden cupboards. You have these countertops, which look really cool. You have a sink, which dual sink. That's what I would call this. But yeah, it's pretty decent. You can wash your dishes here, dry them off here, put them back here, and everything's great. So let's keep going. I'll show you the dirty kitchen as well, so that you understand what I mean now. This is the dirty kitchen. This is where most of the cooking will take place because you have a huge stove and oven over here. You can see there's double racks. You can cook, you can bake whatever you want, whatever you like. You also have the dishwasher over here. So in case there's guests over, there's too many dishes to wash, that's a perfect place to be. All right. Next, let's show you another important aspect, which is the maids and servants quarters. So you have a pretty decent sized maids and servants quarter over here with their washroom and a closet. I honestly thought this would be a door going out, but the door is in the next level. Let me show you that as well. There it is. Okay, in the kitchen. This door will probably take you into a storage area. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Are we stuck? Are we lost inside this house? Can we even get out? I don't know. But this is a pantry area. This is for, long term. If there's an apocalypse, if the zombies come out of the, you know, the graveyard or whatever, wherever they came from. This is a perfect place to put your water, your canned foods, you know, if you need to survive a long time. Very good. This hopefully goes outside, so let's see. Oh my God, no, we've got into the laundry room. This house is not ending, man. What's going on? Okay, but this door has to go outside. I can even see the light. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, we are outside again. So this door takes you from the outside to the inside, into the laundry room, then into the greasy kitchen, and then into your bedroom. So this is what it looks like, guys, in Dubai. But these guys are stocked up. Look, this will last them at least 2 years, right? Depends on how many clothes they're washing. I don't know, man. It seems like the family is very concerned about washing their clothes. Oh, let me close the doors. I don't want to get yelled at later. Let me do that. Perfect. So let's go back into the main area of the house and through this long hallway, which feels very dark, but now it's lighting up again. Lighting up, lighting up, lighting up. Okay. We're back in the dining room area, the living room area behind over there. You have a kids' play area over here as well, in case you have kids. And now we're gonna open these magical doors. Very easy to open, by the way. Look, it's gone. Wow, nice. So this is the backyard, guys. This is the pool area over here. You have a pretty standard pool. It's an infinity pool because it goes over the edge over there. But not on the sides, right? Oh, on this side as well. So, of course, the house is a little bit unkept at the moment because the owners are out. They're not really maintaining it right now as of this moment. But generally speaking, if you come here, if you're a buyer and you're looking at something like this kind of mansion, then you would need to redo it in your own taste. That's for sure, right? And I'm sure everyone will. 1.6 meter depth, great for the kids to jump in, have a fun time, pool parties, that kind of thing. In Dubai, you don't usually use your pool throughout the year. During the summer months, it gets very hot. So it's ideally used between the months of, let's say, October to March. A very cool feature that this house has, I'd like to show you that. So let's go downstairs so we can see what's happening down there as well. So guys, these are the stairs which take you from the ground floor to now the basement. And in the basement, we have a very cool water feature which comes down from the infinity pool and goes all the way down to this smaller pool down here in the basement. So it's a cool aspect of what they've done. Usually infinity pools just go over and then they stop in a smaller tank and that water is recirculated back into the pool. But here they've kept it. They had a basement, so they decided to use the infinity pool feature, but make sure it went down all the way here. So now it's like a waterfall and it lights up this area. So this is perfect for family gatherings, barbecues. This is the area to be. It's a little unkept for now because the owner, of course, like I told you before, is away, is not living here anymore. And they put this house up for sale. But as you can see, you have the barbecue cook stops over there. And so this area is your chill place for the family. So now that you've seen the waterfall area and the water feature, that's a really cool part of this house. Next, we're gonna go to the side of the house and see what's happening over there. So they've built a little bit of a garden, which starts from here and extends all the way to the front yard. What you can see over here is another area. So this is the shower area before you get into the pool. You can see that there's enough. Let's see if it's working. It's working, yes. Okay, anyways, that's pretty cool. And yes, so that's why this is the side part of the house, which I showed you before when we exited the maid's rooms and the greasy kitchen. So let's go back into the main living room and dining space. And then we'll choose where to go. I'll let you guys choose if we're going up or we're going down. All right, let's see. Okay, now that we're inside, we're gonna go to the staircase and then we'll select if we're going up or down. So Anmol, where do you wanna go first?
Down.
Down, let's go down then. Come on. So this staircase is pretty wide. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable walking here. This is about 3 feet, or 3.5 feet. Oh, even wider over here, about 4 feet over here. So when we were going down, these lights turned on all by themselves and it looked really cool. And I see a lot of these sensor lights in the rest of the house too. So you got to be careful when you're going down the steps. You have a little storage area over here too, which always helps when you just have extra stuff laying around. So the first part of the basement is an awesome room. So this is the favorite part of the house for me. This is the lounge area in the basement where you have sitting over here. You got a black sofa, a red sofa, another red sofa overlooking the huge screen. By the way, I think that's 85 inches. And I'm pretty sure there's a projector screen that comes down because I see a projector over here. And not to mention the very well lit bar. This looks amazing, right? And you have, feels like marble now. Very nice, very cool. Very cool marble over here. And you have a lot of bottles of alcohol that the owner probably likes. So Hennessy, Glenmorangie, Grey Goose, only the best of the best. Not to mention this as well. This is a wine cooler with a lot of selections of wines. You can see it's still cooled. There's some breezers in there for those 4% alcohol. Okay. Breezers are relatively, let's say, less alcoholic than other stuff. Then you have the full bathroom downstairs. Okay, this is a surprise. Okay, look how spacious this is. This is great for somebody who wants to, use the basement as their living space. And I'm sure somebody will, because this room is really cool. And it's so silent. I can't hear anything else except my voice right now, which is a bit narcissistic, but anyways, this is pretty nice. I like this quiet feel. I'm just gonna sit down here for 30 seconds and close my eyes and see what I imagine. Let me see. Wow. I don't hear anything else except Anmol and my breathing. That was amazing. Good room. I didn't open the curtains because they go into the backyard. Oh, this one they've kept closed, kept shut. They don't want too much sunlight coming in. So anyways, let's head back upstairs. I think that's it for the basement. They haven't really built out the basement under the plot because they have a ton of space in the back where the waterfall feature was and the green space, green area and the barbecue area. So they've kept that side, and this side is just entertainment space, lounge space for guests, for kids to bring their friends over. You have a PlayStation ready to go. Anmol, when we're done, let's play some Call of Duty. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Wow, look at that. See the way it lights up? Slowly lights up. That looks crazy. Very nice. Okay, let's go back up. So we're back to the ground floor. Now let's head up to the first floor to see where the bedrooms are and the living space. So here we have the first floor landing. As we enter the first floor, we can see on this side, we have another family room area. More comfortable, more chill, in case somebody's downstairs already, there's guests over, but you still have to sit somewhere, right? So you would end up sitting here watching your favorite TV shows. So I'm sure this is perfect for the kids because the parents want to watch something else downstairs. The kids will take this or even the basement, which is even better, I think. But I think the basement, they'll kick out the kids pretty soon when it becomes nighttime. So you have a little countertop over here, storage area. Next, we have the 4 bedrooms that are spread out across this floor. We're gonna be looking at the kids' bedroom first. So this is the one, and very spacious, very nice, very cute because there's so many dolls that you could see. I recognize Pikachu. I used to have the Pikachu game on my Game Boy back when I was a kid. So that is very cool. And what else do they have that I remember? Is that a Barbie? I think that's a Barbie. 2 Barbies. with a couple of Barbies and a Kinder Surprise. I used to eat Kinder Surprise when I was a kid too. It was amazing. Anyways, this is the bedroom, very spacious, and it overlooks the internal park of the community. So this has a very nice view, to be honest, and you can see a lot of very nice houses as well. Especially that house, that looks very cool. So if you know who owns that house, please do drop it in the comments below, and I'll try to reach out to them so I can show you that one. Okay. Next, we want to see the closet space. So kids need a lot of closet space as well. Don't think kids don't, because they have to put their pencils, their erasers, you know, their stuff somewhere. So that's what they've done. And you have the washroom. You got a his and her, in case you wash your hands with this one and this one at the same time. Amazing. I'd love to do that though. Can I try that? No, I shouldn't. Anyways, we have the shower room over here with a little bench over there as well. I won't be showing you that too, but it has a rain head shower as well as the adjustable one. Okay? Don't worry guys, we'll be turning off the lights before we leave, okay? We're not wasting any electricity. We just want to get this tour over very fast, okay? So this is the bedrooms. Kids' bedroom is done. Next we have one of the guest bedrooms. And mind you, all these bedrooms have ensuite bathrooms. So we have bookshelf area over here. This is the bedroom over here. Very well-sized. I wouldn't say it's spacious, but it's well-sized. You can even have a little sitting area over there. Probably put a TV over there or on that side. And I would maybe even put this bed on this side and open up that space because that's more comfy looking. And that would be better for a sitting area. And then maybe have a TV over here. But who am I, right? Anyways, next we have the walk-in closet. This is empty. I'm sure this bedroom was not used as much. Pretty well-sized washroom. This is the only washroom we've seen, except the powder room downstairs, without a his and her sink so far. But it's working. And you have the walk-in shower as well. So good. Next we have the other two bedrooms. And first I'm going to show you the master bedroom. Okay guys, in front of the elevator, and this elevator is open by the way, but I'm not going inside. I don't want to risk my life. In front of the elevator is the master bedroom. And before we show you the master bedroom, I want to show you something really cool. And a lot of houses do have this, but these lights are very versatile. They're not just white lights. They're also mood lights. I'm going to show you how we can do mood lighting over here. Okay, so what's your favorite color, Anmol?
Red.
Red, okay. Wow, look at that. He made it red. Very good. My favorite color is blue, so I'm gonna make it blue. Awesome. So blue makes you very calm. Red makes you aggressive, right? So mood lighting is a very good tool if you had a fight with your wife and she comes home, you turn the whole house blue. So it'll calm her down, okay? So that's a very good point. I'm gonna turn it back to white. It's very open, as you can see, very spacious, because you have enough space for a 3-seater couch. You have enough space for the bedroom. The paneling on the walls, you can see very outside focused, and you have the view over the next amazing community of Dubai Hills Estate. So we're gonna open this, and this opens up into a very large balcony, if I may say so. They haven't included any sitting space here, but this is perfect for having some chairs, a couple of chairs, in case you wanna, take a breather in the morning right before you get to work. So this is a very nice area. If they just do it a little bit better, maybe put some wooden flooring here, make it a little bit cooler. There's some ACs that have come out in the market which help with cooling balconies as well. So using that technology here wouldn't hurt. So now let's go back into the landing area and into the walk-in closet. The walk-in closet is huge as well. You can see floor to ceiling closet on this side. On this side, the owners have a safe as well. I'm not going to try to open it, guys. I'm not here to do that. Maybe tomorrow. And then you have a lot of storage area as well, right? With a lot of storage. So too much storage. Then you have a his and her sink. This is the bathroom, the master bathroom. Huge tub. I would say this tub is enough for at least 2 people to sit in lengthwise. Not bodies, by the way. You can sit in there, don't lie in there. And yeah, you got a decently sized walk-in shower, bath, toilet, his and her sink. These are very different than the ones downstairs. These actually look newer, so I'm pretty sure they installed them after they moved in. So to give you a little insight into the number of years this house has been there, it was brand new in 2022, and that's when the current owner bought it and started living in it. So it's only been about 4 years, 3 to 4 years. And yes, the last room on this landing is the guest bedroom. This is a sort of security area. Let me see if the lights turn on. Yes, you can see that's confidential, so we won't go in there. Server room, and it has the cameras as well, camera systems. So this is the last bedroom on the first floor. You have the spaciousness that you had in the first one, but you also have an extra balcony over here. So this really opens up into, this is also a pretty wide balcony, and this overlooks the next house. So if you want to, if you're, don't do that, but if you want to look over, you can. It's free. Air is free. And yeah, I won't go into the balcony that much, but I will go into the walk-in closet. See the walk-in closet? This is enough space for me because I only have 10 suits. Now I'm trying to buy more. So let's see where I go to, what number I get to. And this is the washroom with the walk-in shower as well. So every bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. There's 5 bedrooms, 5 ensuite bathrooms. There's 1 full bathroom in the basement, and there's another bathroom, powder room, on the ground floor. So how many bathrooms is that? Let's count. Anmol, how many is that? 5 plus 1 plus 1. How much is that? Let's see. 7, very good. You won $1 million. Wait, oh, I don't have any. Okay. Now, we've been told that there's a secret upstairs that I cannot show you. So I won't show you that. But the code word, and if you've been watching, and I told you there would be a code word that I would give you as a bonus. And if you comment this code word in the comments below, you have a chance of winning a giveaway prize, which I'll be announcing on our Instagram channel. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and make sure you comment the word secret, okay, in the comments below. So you stand a chance of winning something. And then Mole, don't tell your friends. Okay, I know you. You're gonna tell your friends that, oh, comment secret, and you stand a chance of winning, and we'll split it half and half. No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. But yeah, let's go downstairs and let me give you an overview and summarize the house again. Okay, come. So I'm gonna summarize the opportunity for you, whoever is watching. The built-up area of this house is 10,229 square feet, and it's on a plot of 11,450 square feet. On the back side, you have the internal park, and on the front side, you have a new community called Eden Hills that's being constructed. The price of this house is 36 million dirhams. That is the asking price. And if you look at the listings, the real listings on Property Finder, which is the biggest property portal in the UAE, and you look at Fairway Vistas, you can see that the next listing, or the most affordable real listing, is 65 million dirhams for a similar size and built-up area. So there is a bargain here. Recent transactions are close to 44, 45 million dirhams. So you still have somewhere to work with. And if you are looking for a house like this is the perfect time to enter because the price is negotiable. Everything in life is negotiable. But if you do like this house, please do drop us a line, email us on the email given below this video so you can reach out to us. One of our team members will get in touch with you. And make sure you mention that you watched this YouTube video. And for those who have entered the giveaway, stay tuned to my Instagram page. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, j.kirpa, jai.kirpa on Instagram to enter and become a winner. So thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep following us. Keep following the Kirpa Army in Dubai. We are doing this as value-based information for you. We're going to show you the market inside and out so that you can make money and we can make money. So thank you so much.